It's the second day of Ramadan, one of the holiest times of the year for the Muslim community. But as the stay-at-home order continues throughout the state and parts of the world, the way they're celebrating has certainly changed. Action News reporter Kyla Linville explains.
It's the beginning of Ramadan, and as millions in the Muslim religion would normally be gathering in mosques for prayer and spiritual invocations, these things are now being done online.
We're directed, in the Quran to fast for the whole month, which means from sunrise to sunset, abstaining from food, drink, marital relations, but also, in addition to that, trying to get rid of your bad habit.
Mosques all around the world that were once filled during this holy time of Ramadan are practically empty. Back here on the Central Coast, faith leaders with Lovers Point Majlis in Pacific Grove are now relying on virtual worship.
We analyzed and looked at some commentaries of the Quran. We did some prayers. We did some spiritual invocations and looking at deeper meanings of verses.
Sicardi says some are still adapting to the change.
I think for a lot of people it is. I mean, they look forward to those night prayers done at the mosque. But in the tradition, there are actually people who do it in the mosque as well as doing it at home.
For other congregations like the Islamic community of Salinas, they're also sharing lessons through virtual sources, but their prayers are done strictly in the home.
Anybody in the family who knows a little bit of Quran, who knows how to read and recite, can lead a prayer in the family. Even older children, they can do that. Older boys can lead the prayer.
Although some may be upset about not coming together, Sicardi says there are some benefits from meeting online.
People from Morocco were online with us today, and from the Bay Area and from all over the place. So actually it's interesting, one of the names of the night prayer that people gathered for has its root in rest and relaxation. So it isn't a time that should be used to stress yourself out. There's enough stress in the world.
Sicardi says they will continue to hold these Zoom meetings as often as they can. He also says that this is not a time for sadness, but a time to care for others. Reporting in Pacific Grove, I'm Kyla Linville, KSBW Action News 8.